So guys, we went out and ran boats today. I want to talk about some issues I've been having with the Spartan SR. So anyways, today what happened was we were out running and it sadly took out my ESC because it had so much water in it. Now people are saying that the flood chambers are leaking back here and back here, and yeah, it could be, and I think in here in this seal it probably is, but I think the problem I'm actually having is with my tube here, the seal on the back of the copper tubing. I think what happened was I think when I put it together, I pinched that seal there, that little rubber seal they have. So I'm going to set this to the side. Get stuff all greasy. I'm also going to be pulling this motor out tonight because I've got a new water jacket for it. I want to see if we can get it to fit for the stock motor. I'm going to get my electricals because it's going to annoy me. So, I'm back. Let's get this here. So if you look, the seal on here looks pretty beat up, but actually it don't look so bad that it should be leaking the way it is. So what I think might be going on is when I'm putting this on, I think it might be sliding down. Be careful when you guys are doing this if you're using electric tools, because do you see what happened there? So as soon as I went to tighten, this fell down. So let's try that again. Let's try putting this over here. So there we go. That should be all the way up now. Now what I want to try doing is just slipping this back in. See, so that's where the problem lies, is with that tube can't get through when it's that high. So we might end up taking this rear stinger off. I really hope not. It's beneficial to the boat. It does help. But then again, it's also kind of like... It's also like, how much is it really helping if it's just damaging things? Let's try getting it tight. So that right there looks like it's about you see how adjusted those are? You see how sideways that is? How this one is so high? I think that looks pretty even. And it don't look like in that position that seal should be getting affected. So let's try sliding that tubing back in. There we go. Got the tubing. Looking pretty good. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to water test this boat. So how I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna fill my bathtub with water and I'm gonna throw this boat down in it and I'm gonna see if I can see it where it's leaking anywhere. And if it is, that'll kind of pinpoint my issue a little bit better. But I mean, guys, I'm getting tons and tons of water in this boat. And when I say tons, I mean I'm getting so much water in this boat that it took out a receiver earlier. So that's a lot of water. And it actually did take out a receiver earlier while I was driving it, so luckily we had the recovery boat out. And we got the recovery boat out to get it back in. But yeah, it was taking in tons of water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring it upstairs, I'm going to fill up the bathtub, and I'm going to throw it down in. I'm not going to show this part, but I'll come back and I'll tell you guys where it was exactly leaking from. Or what's going on. So, I will be back soon. So guys, I think we found our culprit. It is this seal. So, I'm going to pull this shaft back out. You can see a lot of water come out of there. So, we're going to let that drip. We'll clean it up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull this back off. But I still don't think, I don't know. I don't think that's leaking enough to cause the water this thing's taking in. here. So let's pull this off. We're going to throw a stock one back on. If I have it, I should have it. Yes, I do still have it. Let's see, so this one is adjustable, but it's not super adjustable. But honestly, running straight across is probably the best for this boat. The bottom. That's where I found, even with this one, if you look, I mean, it's like straight across with the bottom, so it's not going to hurt us much putting the stock one back on. I'm just hoping it's going to save us from taking in water. And if you guys see, I have this thing pretty much all the way up, so back on. Where is my little cross wrench I had out here? Just had it. There it is. Go ahead and tighten this up quick. Oh, you know what? I remember now I have to pull that out because you can't get to the screws to mount it on with it on there. And that's why it was off. We're gonna throw this on. It shouldn't mess with the seal, hopefully. Get that nice and tight now. Looks pretty straight. Let's try shoving this shaft back in now that we got grease all over there. Buttery smooth, of course. So now that seal is sadly still leaking, so I think I'm gonna have to replace that seal. I'm gonna have to see if I can find that seal. Being how new this boat is, who knows? But for right now, this will do. Button all this up here. That should be good. These tools back so they don't get lost. Another screwdriver. So guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Kind of a boring video. I still think this boat takes in way too much water. So that's just my opinion. I don't think it's just that. I think it's more than just that. But we will have to see and see if that helps. Hopefully it will, and we won't have no more issues. And if that's the case, fantastic. If not, then well, that sucks. So guys, I just wanted to add this into the video. I don't know if you can see it too well or not, but I did get a metal cooling water jacket in there. I don't remember what water jacket this is. I think it's just a cheap I bought off eBay. I believe this motor is a 40mm if I'm not mistaken. So the 40mm cheap eBay water jacket will work. You only need to cover about half the motor in the center, so that's a good deal. Good to go there. No more plastic or rubber, sorry, rubber water jacket. So just a little bonus to this video. There you go. If you want to know where to get this one, drop a like and a subscribe and comment, guys, and I'll let you know where to get it. It is on eBay, but I'll send you the link to which one it is. I just don't have it on me right now. So